You're listening to Career Ready, and I'm Coach K. Getting you ready for your corporate career. This whole week we've been talking about 3 things that you can do to help you secure a permanent contract by the time your internship is complete. So far, we've covered how being deliberate and present can help you be more intentional and focused about your results. And then we covered how being proactive and innovative can set your value in the mind of your manager. But how do we ensure that the value you are setting translates beyond your manager and even your company? Why would this reach matter? Because you need to keep in mind that your permanent contract might not come from the same department or even the same company. So today we will discuss how being reachable is going to drastically increase the probability of multiple job offers. While you work, you should be considering what that experience will do for your CV. And within 6 months of interning, you should be updating that CV with all your new experience, achievements, as well as skills gained and developed in this time. And then you should be applying for positions both internally and externally. Be reachable and approachable. This means that you should be networking to build long-lasting relationships that will be mutually beneficial to you and serve your greater career goals. So how can you grow your network organically by leveraging your current internship? 3 ways. And with each one of these, proximity is your secret weapon. Start with who you know and then branch out accordingly. You want to start first by building relationships within your team. Don't underestimate the value of your teammates because they do not stand alone. Like you, they have their own personal network that they can expose you to. Another thing to consider is that they will not always be at the same level or even always work for the same company. The second thing you want to consider is to build relationships interdepartmentally. This means with people within your own larger department and abroad. I know that it can be scary to talk to people, let alone with intention to actually build a long-lasting relationship. But I don't mean that you go to your department head and say, "Hi, I'm Quincy, this is me, and I would like to build a long-lasting relationship with you." No. What I am saying is to be mindful you will not be working alone and that relationship building is a natural consequence of proactiveness because you will tend to need to branch out of your team sometimes to solve for problems. So when speaking to the IT guys or your other supporting departments, be authentic, be helpful, be present and demonstrate your value. The relationships will develop from there. Then all you have to do is maintain them. Lastly, you want to be building relationships online through LinkedIn. Remember that you need to be reachable online too, since 90% of recruiters use LinkedIn. I have seen so many profiles that are close to new connections, and it always makes me wonder then why they are even on LinkedIn. If this is a restriction you've activated on your LinkedIn profile, I wonder if you actually know how many opportunities you could be losing out on because of this. If you're worried about security on LinkedIn or not wanting to connect with certain people, then you need to know that you have complete control over who your network consists of. So be reachable and approachable, even on LinkedIn. Remember that every relationship you build is a potential job pipeline, so don't underestimate anyone or their value based on their role or standing, because your next job offer will come from another human being, and only 50% of the time will that initial permanent job offer come from your direct manager. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for joining. You can continue the conversation with me on LinkedIn by following my hashtag QMCareerCoaching, or on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, as well at Hello Coach K. Or if you prefer, you can send me an email at info@hellocoachk.com. See you next time.